First at 6 tonight, we're digging deeper into the surprise decision not to indict a CMPD officer who shot and killed an unarmed man. It brought the case against Randall Carrick to a screeching halt. We're investigating how the grand jury came to this stunning conclusion, plus when the state attorney general will resubmit the voluntary manslaughter case, or if the officer might face a lesser charge in the death of Jonathan Ferrell. And tonight we've learned the state attorney general does plan to resubmit the case to the grand jury in Charlotte next week. Hello and welcome. I'm Paul Cameron.
I'm Maureen O'Boyle. Good to have you here. But on Tuesday, the grand jury foreman released a statement. We, the grand jury, respectfully request that the district attorney submit a bill of indictment to a lesser included or related offense. A simple handwritten note passed in the Mecklenburg County Courthouse. So can we expect a different decision when the Attorney General resubmits the case next week? And how does a grand jury work? WBTV's Pamela Escobar is breaking it down, all new at 6.
The decision by the grand jury to not indict Officer Carrick had many people scratching their heads. It's a process that typically rubber stamps an arrest, but because it's behind closed doors, no one can truly say why the decision was made.
They won't give you the list of who the grand jury members are because it's a secret process. And if the foreman of this grand jury had any conversation with you at all, she could be subjected to contempt of court, thrown in jail for 30 days.
Brad Smith is a defense lawyer. He says no one but the grand jury and the two witnesses called knows what was said behind closed doors.
No prosecutors, no judges. It is a secret process.
The process is so secret, when we asked Charles Keller, the Community Access and Outreach Administrator of the Mecklenburg County Courthouse, he explained we cannot find out who was in this room that decided not to indict Officer Carrick. He did say 14 people were present and only 12 are needed to make a decision. And whether the grand jury saw the dash cam video, he said typically the only evidence heard by the grand jury is testimony. He also said 2 grand jury panels are selected to sit for 3 to 6 months. This Monday, there will be different people sitting in these chairs.
We alternate, next Monday will be a different set of grand jurors. The following Monday, this grand jury will meet again.
Smith says a grand jury choosing not to indict is extremely rare. He says the grand jury is not deciding guilt or innocence, only probable cause.
Did a crime probably occur, and did the defendant probably commit the offense? That's sort of the Cliff Notes version of what probable cause is.
Smith says even though one grand jury asks for a lesser included or related offense, the Attorney General can resubmit the same charge. There is no double jeopardy. Pamela Escobar, WBTV, on your side.
And there is anger tonight from many people in Charlotte over this decision. Stay with us for continuing coverage. Tomorrow night, there is a rally in support of Jonathan Ferrell and his family in Charlotte. It is a Next Level Ministries on Orr Road in Charlotte. Doors open at 6. That rally begins at 6:30 tonight.